to another adventure with Lifestyle Overland. If you're new here, this channel is all about adventure travel across North America. And while our small family of 3 is usually traveling together on these expeditions, things have been changing lately. In case you missed it, our family is about to grow again with a new baby girl due any day now. And so needless to say, our travel style is temporarily shifting. For this adventure, Mama Bear, aka Sarah, is getting dropped off with friends while my daughter Caroline and I explore the nearby Utah landscape, just in case we get the call that it's baby time and have to race back to civilization. Oh, and by the way, I'm Kevin. Thanks for riding along. Now, let's get this story in gear. All right, got somebody else in the shotgun position. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Father-daughter adventure, take 1. All right, I'll leave the ladies to do what ladies do. So y'all have fun.
That's definitely
That's
not
the worst
convincing.
cattle guard ever.
Yeah.
All right, folks, welcome to another episode. This time, father-daughter special edition. Sarah, she's hanging out at a nice, warm, cozy house with all of her ladies from the BA Overland group. So if you've seen any of the previous videos where it was all the ladies, that's who she's hanging with. So excited that she's getting to do that. It's been a little rough behind the scenes lately with getting this baby growed up inside her belly. So yeah, a much needed moment of friendship for her and a much needed father-daughter moment for us.
Mm-hmm.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna air down here, try and find camp before it gets too dark, because it is already like somewhere around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna get chilly tonight, so let's get some camp going on. I think this might just do. This year has been one for the books for many reasons, but it's also been played with more technical difficulties than we prefer. This camera and mic was doused with muddy water during our Alaska trip due to a slight miscalculation on a puddle depth by the missus. Think we found it. Unfortunately, it's caused some intermittent issues with sound and recording for the rest of the year, usually during the most inopportune times, like this epic sunset view with Caroline. Fortunately, I got a few photos to remember it by, but we'll clearly have to make some replacements for the new season. Oh well, that's all part of it. Well, it'll work. It's aight. All right, dinner time. It's getting cold, y'all. Let me get this fire hooked up. Caroline's already back inside to warm up for a minute. Brr! Not enough layers on yet. There's a good spot right there. That'll work. While Caroline was warming up her toes a bit, I got our tent ready for the night. This configuration has been perfect for 2 people, and with the sleeping platform down below in the Forerunner, it's been a great fit for the whole family. But all that's changing now, since Old Silver currently has just 3 seats. Looks like a lot of things will be changing around here real soon. colder weather now thoroughly entrenched across Utah, it means more gear is needed if we want to make camping an enjoyable experience. So we loaded up the turtleback getaway with everything we might need, and then some. This gargantuan cargo hold usually exceeds our needs, but it sure is nice to have the extra space on trips like this. Are you nice and warm now?
Yeah.
Good. Bring up some fire.
I'm hungry for dinner.
We've also been adding some camp responsibilities for Caroline as she's gotten older. And usually that means setting up the camp chairs and helping Sarah with the kitchen setup. But tonight, she's taking the reins and giving us all a demonstration on a quick and easy, kid-friendly meal that anyone can make. Nice. All right, my chef, what's for dinner?
We are making quesadillas with steak in it, and maybe not in it too, because I'm just a classic cheese.
Okay,
So yeah.
I see you. What's that stuff?
Non-stick,
Oh, there you
because
go.
sometimes quesadillas can stick.
Okay.
Okay, so now we get the tortilla, slap it on. Now we get some cheese. So mine is going to be extra cheesy. Now you're going to put it all the way to the edge. Try not to burn yourself. And then you pop the other tortilla right on. Let it cook for a while. Then you flip it. Then you can eat.
All right, I'm starving. Just don't throw it on the ground. Oh, look at you.
Oh, it's burnt.
Oh, it's just dark. It's not burnt.
Really?
Really, it's just the darkness of the cast iron.
That's definitely not burnt,
It's
Dad.
not burnt, it's not black. It'll be extra crispy.
Extra crispy. Plus, I'm gonna have another one after this, probably. So. Oh, God, that cheese. Well, it's good to see cheese pouring out.
Yeah, I think you're about there. You want to flip it over?
Sure.
Go. I'll make sure this. Yeah.
That looks delicious. Look at that
Yum.
beauty.
Hey.
What?
Great job.
Thanks.
Press down on top of the knife with your other hand. There you go. And rock it back and forth, front to back. Good job.
Is it good?
Taste test.
It's good.
Good? All right. Got you fed. Now it's time for me. A little thicker steak than we needed.
Oh, yeah.
I guess when you do pickup, you don't really get a choice.
Yeah.
Might have to speed round this one and chop it up and cook it. Some of this we're going to use tomorrow. Ooh, it's hot.
Oh.
All right, now put a little seasoning on that. Put that in a quesadilla.
Why are you doing that?
Just to finish cooking it, and then throw a little seasoning on it.
Well, my food was delicious.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good, you were starving. Now, something we video storytellers struggle with is food preparation. You can ask just about any of us, and we're always burning food or eating it cold because the filming process can sometimes get in the way of the typical cooking process. While I truly enjoy cooking myself, it's always been easiest when Sarah's working her culinary magic while I focus on the filming part. But when we switch up our typical format, things can get a bit sideways. In this case, I overshot the heat needed in our cast iron skillet while setting up the camera and almost ruined my own dinner. Yep. Well, that was a nightmare.
Why did you do that?
Because it was burning. Got it too hot.
Doesn't matter. It's
Tell you what,
good.
we'll salvage it. We'll salvage it, don't worry. Not that you're worried, you already ate. It's alright, little quesadilla. We'll revive you. Okay, sorry about that little guy. Burnt you all to pieces.
Hard. Don't get too much
Come on now.
deal.
Oh yeah, much better. Not great, but much better. It's always a learning process, I suppose, but at least I was able to salvage a decent steak quesadilla. Maybe next time I should just let our new chef Caroline work her magic while I cover the cameras. All right, my turn. I'm starving. Well, let's see if our little first experiment with a quesadilla has worked out.
Good.
Oh yeah, that's good. Not too burnt, just crispy enough.
It's not burnt. It just got character.
It's not burnt, it just got character. I love it. Well, we've got what was eventually a saving grace from last year up and running. We'll see how the inaugural startup goes. It's been through the ringer. And we got the big battery power system over there. Let's see what happens, because it's going to be cold. All right, folks. What you doing back there?
Some things, you know.
End of day one. Very quick day one. Tomorrow we're going to be on the trail. So we'll see you then.
Mm-hmm.
You sleepy?
No.
How was the quesadilla? Winner?
Yes.
Yeah. I wish
Make it.
Yeah, absolutely should.
Oh,
Just don't
wait.
burn it like I did.
But it's crispy that way.
It is very crispy.
Also, with a beanie, you can, with the heater, if you have our heater, you can stick it up there, and then if you have like a cold nose, you can just do this.
Yeah. So we got the diesel heater in, and I got it stuck right there so that it blows down towards our feet. We're actually sleeping this way tonight, so it seems to be running just fine right now. Not y'all. Did you invent a new style glove there?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called?
Wednesday.
All right. Well, good morning, folks. Another great night. Thankfully, the diesel heater on its 2022 inaugural run did great. Ran all night long without a hitch. Matter of fact, got a little toasty. Probably had to put it down on its lowest setting, especially with that small footprint of a tent. So super thankful for that. Just look at this place. Good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Really good, actually.
Really? All right. That's good to hear. What's for breakfast?
Cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Here's your water out of the car. Think it got cold last night?
Probably. Oh my gosh.
Check it out.
Oh.
It's almost solid. That's cool.
I'm gonna love you all my life. I'm gonna love you all my life. The way I'm gonna stay right by your side. I'm gonna live to make you smile. The rivers they may run, and the changes they may come. Oh, when the light is out of reach, and the answers they may seem hard to find, and the castles start to fall, and the only words you know are why. Whenever you start to feel like running, and you forget just who you are, keep all of these words close to your heart. I'm gonna love you all my life. I'm gonna love you all my life.
Since 2018, we've had our fridge flipped this way. We open it from this side. And now we're experimenting, changing things up a bit. We gotta turn this way because with the catch disconnected, I can open that all the way. Much easier. We're not banging our knees on the hitch anymore, right?
Yeah.
And both lids open and stay open. Not to mention, what a fridge. Been a good one. There you go. Snack for later. You want some steak? Cut it up and flavor it up and stuff. Whoa. Gonna fall.
Did you help me get down?
My lady.
My lady.
My lady.
For breakfast, we're returning our Coleman camp oven back into service. If you've never seen one of these in action, prepare to be amazed. This little gem opens up a whole new world when it comes to what you can prepare at camp. Everything from biscuits to baked potatoes or stuffed mushrooms to today's treat, cinnamon rolls. Though today will be its first test of warming it on our modded propane fire pit. The real question, will it deliver enough consistent heat, or will this be a bust like my nearly torched quesadilla?
It's bad. I kind of just want to take a bite of this. Oh man, I'm having this one.
I think that's two.
Doesn't matter.
All right, let's put it in the oven.
No, there's one more.
What? There you go.
Popped up in.
There you go. Just watch your fingers on the edge of the oven. There you go. Put it right in the center. That's good. Now close it back up. See what we got. Oh my. Oh man, it worked. It worked.
So there's 8, so each of us can have 4.
Oh snap. Look at that.
Oh. Gosh, that looks so good.
Right? That looks amazing, girl. You want coffee?
Yeah.
Cool. Here's yours.
Thanks.
After a satisfying success with the oven, I thought I'd be a responsible dad and throw some protein in the mix of sugar and caffeine with some slices of the brontosaurus-sized steak from the night before. As you know, we're huge fans of fresh bacon at camp, but today, I suppose this will have to do. Going straight for these cinnamon rolls.
Really for steak.
Careful, it's hot.
It's really good too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
You've got frosting in your mustache already.
I don't care, it's so good.
Kind of scared.
Just grab the flat edges. Ta-da! After a slow morning at camp and some great conversation around the fire, it was time to pack up and see what other secrets this part of Utah was hiding. And if I know Utah, there would be many more incredible sights to see. Join us next time for part 2 of our father-daughter adventure, where Caroline gets some driver training, our travel path gets diverted, and we land at another gorgeous camp where Caroline teaches us yet another easy, delicious camp meal. We'll see you on the next one, but until then, remember to stay curious and leave it better than you found it.